hot and fresh vada could be served. Whenever I am communicating with you, I am speaking from one of those three ego states. A man went to a roadside restaurant and asked what could be served to satiate his hunger. The restaurant fellow replied, hot and fresh vada could be served. The man asked, what is the cost of that vada which will satiate his hunger? The restaurant fellow said, 5 rupees. So the vada was served. The man had his first vada. Second one, still felt hungry. He went for the third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, still felt hungry, and he went for the seventh one. Only the seventh vada satiates his hunger. The man went to the counter table and the waiter from inside screamed, 35 rupees. The man took 5 rupees from his pocket and placed it on the counter table. The restaurant fellow reminded the man that he had 7 vadas and the cost price is 35 rupees. The man replied, just saying to think what he has communicated earlier. What is the cost price of the vada that will satiate my hunger? To which the restaurant fellow replied, 5 rupees. So the man said, I will pay only for the 7th vada which satiates my hunger and will not pay for the rest of the 6 vadas. Drawing parallel to what we discussed today, 90% of all your communication is only to prepare the mind of the other person, and the 10% of the communication is only communication. The rationale behind this is that we do not understand how we relate with the people and how we communicate with them. Have you ever noticed that being with certain people will automatically bring some aspects of yourself? Some aspects you may like and some you may not like. You find yourself constantly agreeing to certain things that you might do not wish to do, or you are constantly apologizing to someone for things that are actually aren't your faults. If you are experiencing something like this, then TA will help you to change some of those dynamics. Transactional analysis, or otherwise called as TA, is a psychological model developed in the early 60s, 70s by Eric Berne. Berne calls these modes of thinking as ego states and label them as parent, adult, and child.